Good morning everybody, Sam here in Croatia in Cavtat with a very loud barking dog. Sorry about that. But I'm here to talk about Gareth Bale to Manchester United and all these transfer rumours that have come back. Again, as I said, I'll try and do as many regular videos out on holiday, but now I've got some internet, we can actually do some videos. So how is everybody doing? How are you all getting along? Manchester United take on Real Madrid tonight, and of course, the Gareth Bale transfer rumours are back in earnest. Hi Sonny and hi Jaden, how you doing buddies? But Gareth Bale to Man United is a transfer rumour that has been going for years and years and years and years, and it started earlier this summer and now it's back again. Hello Crafty Shane, hello Caleb, hello Jams, lots of you watching, how are you doing? Nicholas as well. Now, Gareth Bale to Manchester United, as I said, the rumours are now back with a bang after Jose Mourinho last night said that he would fight to sign Gareth Bale if he was left out of Real Madrid's squad for tonight's Super Cup final against Manchester United. Now, if Real Madrid have any sort... I mean, I don't think he will be left out of the squad. But Mourinho, you know what Mourinho's doing. Last week, he said about transfers, he said, I'm not going to talk about players who are at other clubs. The next week, he talks about Gareth Bale directly. So, you know what Mourinho is trying to do here. But what I wanted to know, let me know in the comments, do you want Gareth Bale at Manchester United? Let me know in the comments what you think about that, about the idea of Man United signing Gareth Bale, because for me, I feel that we missed out on signing Bale when he went to Real Madrid. That was the time where we should have signed him. You can't blame him for doing it. Look what he's gone on to achieve at Real Madrid, winning the multiple Champions Leagues. He's gone on to become a fantastic player there. But right now, if we were to try and sign Gareth Bale in this current market and at this late point in the transfer window, how much would he cost? And the risk associated with him. Gareth Bale, let's be honest, he would improve pretty much any first team around the world. He's an elite level player. But he would be a major, major risk. Man United would have to outlay probably 100 million plus on him. And last year, his glass ankles came back. His ankles have always been his injury problem throughout his whole career, but last year they came back. He played the least minutes last season for Real Madrid than he had in any season prior since his move over there. So Man United would be taking a big risk on him, because if he was fit 100% he would improve our first 11. But if he got injured, that would be catastrophic. Kendrick saying Bale is too risky, injuries. And as I said, the injuries only really came back last year. I thought he got over them, but he hadn't got over them. They came back with a bang. Crafty Shane, they're saying he's too old and too much money. I think everybody's been saying the same thing about Ivan Perisic, who's, what, 28, 29, he was going to cost 50 million euros. I'm not sure how old Bale is now, but he would cost upwards of 100 million. Now, Jam's Gaming, they're saying he could definitely play on the right wing, because we don't really have anyone on that side. We only have Jesse and Mkhitaryan, but Mkhitaryan is much better as a number 10. Now, I think Gareth Bale wouldn't offer anything massively different to the options that we've got in the style of play he has. Someone like Perisic, as I keep saying, he cuts to the outside of the player. But someone like Gareth Bale, he's more of a he likes to cut in. That's what he does. Plays on the right, cuts inside and shoots. That's what anybody who plays on the right-hand side does for us already. Someone there saying Ousmane Dembele instead. That's something I absolutely would agree with. If you're going to outlay a lot of money on a player that can play on the right wing, go and do it for Ousmane Dembele, who is going to be an absolute world beater. He's a fantastic young player, and he's only going to get better. But Gareth Bale to Manchester United is the rumour that is going to be now back on everybody's lips. And I just wanted to debate it through here. Nick there saying probably the price tag is 90 to 100 million. I think it would probably be 100 million plus. If you imagine that they broke the record transfer to sign Bale for 80 plus million, and he's only increased in value since then, and the market's been crazy, and it's towards the end of the summer transfer window, Real Madrid are going to put a premium on, and because of what happened with Morata and David De Gea, there are so many reasons why Bale would cost more than 100 million for Man United. And why is Mourinho talking about him then? Maybe put a bit of pressure on Madrid and Zidane, mind games before a game. You know how Mourinho works. But as I said, only a week previously, he said that he wouldn't talk about any teams, any players. Now he is talking about Bale directly. Tim Walsh with a shout out. How you doing, buddy? Holiday's great. I'm out in Croatia today. Going to go and visit Dubrovnik. We're out in Cavtat. then heading to a festival in Tisno, a little bit further north for a few days, and then going to Slovenia. So still plenty left to do on the holiday. But let's talk about Bale again. And make sure everybody drop a like on the video. It always helps the channel when all you guys interact and like the videos. Asande saying Mourinho said he won't sign him if he plays today. So maybe this is the D-Day for Bale, whatever stupid term you want to use for it. Today may be the day where we know whether or not anything is going to be happening with Gareth Bale. But for me, Bale to Man United would be one hell of a risky and expensive signing for something which could work out to be fantastic, but could work out to be an absolutely massive mistake. And I don't know if Man United are willing to take that sort of financial risk, given how much Bale would cost. Bale would rip the Premier League apart if he was fit and ready to play 38 games, but I don't think he is, and I think we're all completely aware about that. Frederick Eriksson asking what I think about the Real Madrid game tonight. I'm confident because it's Real Madrid against Mourinho, and Mourinho in a cup final. He knows what to do, and he'll know what to do against his former side. Not that Man United are going to be able to stop them, but he'll know the weak points of it, and they know how to exploit them. So I think United will do well. I don't think it's going to be a very exciting, interesting game. I think Mourinho's probably going to be looking for a 1-0 win. Do I think Man United will get it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I could probably see it going penalties again, and hopefully it'll be a better penalty shootout than we had in the pre-season tour, which was absolutely diabolical. But I'm going to say penalties again, Tomek. That is my prediction for the game. Let's see what goes on there. And I suppose, yeah, as Beppe there has commented there about Real Madrid going for Mbappe. If they do want Mbappe, they need some money. They've already sold quite a few players, so they have made some decent departures, so they've got some money back. But Bale would basically pay for Mbappe. That'll be good for them. But that is it for talking about Gareth Bale. Thank you all for your comments, all for your likes on the video. Make sure you drop another one on it now if you haven't liked it. If you're new, make sure you go down there and subscribe to United People's TV. We'll be back. Don't know where I'm going to be later on, but I'm going to try and do a live reaction after the Real Madrid game. I'll speak to you then. Take it easy, everybody.